All right, gonna do a quick little walkthrough of this pack. Couple things to note right off the bat. It does fold up just like this, and it's held in place with these two straps. So I'm just gonna do a quick little review. The overall, the most important things to understand about this bag is that it's, I think at the time that I purchased it, it was about $40, somewhere in the $35 to $40 range, which is a great value for this bag, for what you're actually getting in this bag. This is not going to compete with a much more expensive pack. There are certain things about it that are just not going to be a good fit if you need professional gear. For instance, all of the features about this are to keep it as inexpensive as possible. It's only partially water resistant on the inside, which I'll show you. All of the what do we call these, clasps or connections, the D-rings. There's this little extra carabiner. You wouldn't want to use this for anything other than attaching your keys on. All of these are plastic. This is just a very cheap metal carabiner. I would never use it. But everything else is pretty much plastic, including the zipper. Now the zipper poles and head are metal, but and there's nothing wrong with that. But just understand, this is not for, certainly not for military use, and certainly not for somebody who's going to be using this day in, day out, or if you're camping a lot, you're probably going to wear the bits of this that are interactive. You're going to wear out. I won't say fast, but it's not going to stand up the test of time. The material, the canvas on the primary canvas is very high quality. The inner pocket lining is not. So if that matters to you, that's kind of your big overhead view of this. So now I'm just going to do a quick breakdown. So we'll open it up. Immediately you have these two detachable pouches. These are held on with plastic D-rings and plastic hooks, right? Get it right there. I forget where the lens is. Go ahead and take those off because honestly, for me, I will never use them. You have the chest strap here. This is actually very comfortable to wear. There's a bit of padding in it, so this is actually a very comfortable pack to wear. And of course you have the waist strap. And even though these are plastic, they are quite strong. Like I would definitely be able to break them if I wanted to, but just normal weekend camping trips should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and undo these 4 side straps and show you one of the nice features, which is the fact that this is expandable. So this is the normal footprint, right? And this inner zipper here, which starts right here. If we undo that, all the way around, all the way up to where we started. Now it's fully expanded, and you gain a significant amount of space. So definitely a very flexible, expandable bag. A lot of people will like that. We'll start with the back pocket. There is the hole here for for a tube to come out of. Technically, you could probably use that for your headphones as well, whatever you want to snake out of this pocket. There's another plastic clip here, but this is just a large pocket. There's nothing else in here. And there's no weatherization on this. Assumption being this is against your back. So it's not necessary, I guess. And it's probably true. For the vast majority of people, it's fine. Moving along to the front, we'll open the main pocket. With the main pocket open, you see you've got some organizational pockets and these elastic straps, so you can put tools and knives, whatever you need to put in there. And then this does have this full section here has the rubberized material, which is sewn right up near the. In fact, it probably does go right up to the zipper. So this is going to keep most of the things in your main pocket dry in a reasonable rain. Definitely going to get soaked if it gets submerged. So there's two straps here to keep your items secured down if you so need. That's the primary pocket. And then if we go into the next one down, we have turn it this way actually. It has a mesh pouch. It's actually not bad. The quality of the mesh is not too bad. The lining, though, this lining, which I'll illustrate on this small pocket, which is all that separates this small pocket from this one, is just this nylon or very polyester, very thin lining material. A lot of people aren't going to like that because honestly, this is going to rip and tear if you put too much pressure on it, or you try and slide in a pen or pencil even, you're going to go straight through that, let alone a knife. And then this pocket does also have the rubberized section to it. So, and then this is Velcro here, so you can take off the flag patch if you want to. You can put anything else you want on there. So, in summary, very good quality bag for its price. Most people who just need a flexible backpack for camping or as a bug out bag or something like that are going to be perfectly happy with this. But people who have owned an $80 to $120+ canvas bag with aluminum or steel accessories, they're gonna know right away that it's much cheaper quality. Things like the stitching are actually just fine. You'll find a few loose threads here and there, but the canvas itself being used, I'm really happy with. I mean, this bag is going to last most people a long time, since they're not going to be using it every day. If you're going to be using a bag like this every day, do not buy this bag. Buy something else. Okay, hope this is helpful.